Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Conquest Dark. It has been a while since we have played this game, but they put out a huge, and this is honestly a pretty huge update. They put out a lot of new content with this game. We'll go over some of it and then we'll jump into the gameplay. So first thing they did was they added this new map here, which is a new Shattered Dark Ritual, which I think is similar to this one. I haven't actually played it yet, so I don't know exactly what it is. But you know, you collect the orbs, you go turn them in, and then you fight some bosses, and you keep going for until you try to complete it. They added some new events into the actual game, so you know how there was the events where I think the only event they had was the caravan. So it looks like they added two new events to that: Forsworn Champions and then Aura's Gift. So we'll maybe see what those are while we're playing the game. They added new item types. So they added new unique items into this game. So they are unique, not necessarily set piece items. And they're going to give you some sort of weird and maybe crazy stats. They reworked the altars in this game. So now if we look at the altars, they're a little bit different. So before, what you would do is you would just offer souls and you would just level these up. And they would all it would like increase your crit chance, increase your health. But now how it works is you kind of gamble a little bit. So we'll do this with this one right here. But you see we have three different stats here. We have chance for rare items, chance to spawn XP souls, and then soul attract range. So if we offer souls, we're gonna get some random numbers for these, and again, it's interesting how this works. It's a lot different than how it was before. So I'm not super happy with like this 7.5% chance for rare items, because the max is 25%, so that's really low. The soul attraction range and chance for XP, this one's kind of good, but this one's pretty low too. So like we re-roll this, and then here we go. So we got max here, we got an upgrade here, but we get a downgrade here. So I'm gonna re-roll again. Okay, so now we get really bad ones. So I'm gonna re-roll one more time. Oh, wow, okay. We got like the worst ones possible, but that's what we're stuck with. So now we're gonna bind. So we totally downgraded our stats there. Like I said, it's interesting how it works. It's a gamble. So one of these, I think I have decent ones. So if we come to, where's the other altars over here? So like this one, I had 47% bleed rate, where the top is 50. I have 23% bonus health, where the max is 25, and then I have 7.5 movement speed, and the max is 10. So that's really pretty good. So you know, I'm gonna keep it there. And then let's see, they added, okay, there's a little bit more here. There's, like I said, they added a lot. They added new weapon sets to the game. So now there's new weapon sets. I don't think this one's new. I think this one was already in the game. I just didn't have it. But they added some new weapon sets we're gonna unlock. They added some new power abilities. They added a couple new passive abilities, movement abilities. They added some new runes, some new artifacts. There's a lot, and maybe a new race. I don't know if race was in the game previously or not, but okay. And then just a ton of different gameplay enhancements. Let's jump into the Tomb of Ulthvul, and we'll, I guess, see how this goes. I haven't played this game in a very long time, so you're gonna have to excuse me if we're bad. Okay, let's start off. Yeah, we can just start off with the human. Let's go paladin, because I mean, paladin's my guy. I love the paladin. And then for our starting stat here, oh, so these are new origins too. Man, cool. Damage to elites and damage to burning. Okay, what do we want? I don't really know what we're gonna do here, to be honest. Lunar spells barrier mount. Sure, we can do that one. Yeah, let's do this one. Medium armor, chance for rare items, rerolls, daggers. I don't care about that. Light armor, no. We already have this one. We already have most of those, but the health regeneration. So we can go with this one. So let's and then primal damage. Let's re-roll that. Critical hit chance, primal damage. We want something that's more, I guess, solar damage. Solar damage and bleed rate. I guess that's okay. Okay, we'll start with that. All right, now let's let's try to remember how to play this game. So again, we're doing a, oh no, is this like an endless? Is this an endless mode? Okay, let's do... I think Oathbringer got a buff the last time, and Oathbringer I do have relatively high level because we have 2 rune slots for that, so let's do this. Okay, so maybe this is just a endless mode. Is this an endless mode? Let's kind of look around. Okay, let's do... We could probably try shield. Yeah, let's do shield. So, oh no, we can run around here. Yeah, there's stuff to explore. Sort of. I'm gonna follow the footprints, to be honest. But I do need bad guys to kill, though. It's been so long since I played this game. I really liked what I played with it, though. You know, we just kind of... I think we just kind of got to the end of our journey with it, though, with the content that was in the game. I know I never cleared... There's, like, a super ultimate boss that was kind of supposed to be too hard to beat, but some people were able to do it because there were broken builds in this game, but I actually think they nerfed the broken builds. I don't really think you can do the broken builds anymore in this game. You know, there was like a lot of infinite dodge stuff and things like that. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what we're doing here. I thought this was kind of an endless mode, and then I thought maybe it'd be, oh, wait, what is it? Okay. Okay, so I think is it just a bigger map? Like, what is this? Let's, hold on, I'm gonna kind of read the description for this. So, deep within the mountains lie a long-forgotten tomb of Grand Wizard Ulthvul and his servants, once said to have communed with the powers beyond. This new Shattered Dark ritual introduces a second large map into Conquest Dark, along with new items and abilities to acquire, and a new enemy type. Okay, so is it just a large map? Is that all it is here? Okay, let's do your primary attacks have a chance to unleash streams of fire. Or of Judgment. Let's re-roll our passive here. Okay, we'll do the aura. Like, we're just gonna do, I don't know, we're just gonna do whatever. I forgot what the good builds in this game are and stuff. If we keep playing it, I mean, if people want to keep seeing more of this game, I'll keep playing it. This is a cool map, though. But I don't know if there's an actual objective here. I think we are just kind of surviving. I see a countdown timer. I don't necessarily see like any objectives though, you know? Okay, let's do block chance. We'll go kind of tanky-ish. Oh, yeah, okay, so there is. Okay, let's do Oathbringer. Man, I really don't remember what to do here. Let's do instant attack chance. Let's do critical hit damage and movements. No, let's do primary attack. Let's re-roll. No, let's skip. Because that's gonna be a low level one. Okay, so we are trying to kill these guys again. So it is like the other one. And then these guys are gonna give us sort of shards or something that we have to go return. Okay, let's do damage reflected on block. Let's do block chance. Okay, so where are more? These are definitely, this map is definitely a lot larger than the other one. The souls are way more spread out. Okay, well here's two right next to each other. For a second there, I thought we were doing something different, but Okay. Let's do... Is there projectile amount? I mean, I hope that works with this. Let's do critical hit damage. Okay, we'll do damage reflected. Okay, so, man, where do we turn these in now? We gotta go find where to turn these in. Let's do power ability damage. Okay, so right here. Yep, okay. Okay, got it. We got it now. Okay, so now we'll get our tier up here. Fight our boss. Yep, so it is just, it's exactly like the other one. Just different map, you know? This looks like a new boss too. I think this is a new boss. I don't remember all these fire skeletons. Okay, so let's do rarity up on this one. Okay, then let's get... I'm probably gonna re-roll these because I already have the Aura of Soul. Arcane Missiles, Precision Volley. Okay, Whirlwind. I think I'm okay with Whirlwind. Resistances, bonus health, critical chance, and then damage to healthy. I want to see one of these unique items too. Okay, let's see. Each time an enemy takes damage from burning, it has a 20% chance to burst in flames. We'll go with that one. And let's go with shield. And then projectile split chance. Those are usually the ones I like to take. They're usually kind of fun. Okay, charge, spectral steed. Yeah, sure, fine. I don't think that one's necessarily like amazing, but oh wait. I totally got distracted here. Okay, we need to go find more shards. Yeah, this game's cool. I did really like this game. There was a lot of really fun and creative builds you could do with this game too. Oh, those are new enemies. I don't remember seeing those. I wish I could get off my horse at some point. Like, I didn't have to do the full ride. I kind of wish I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I saw solar and went solar, but I feel like I probably should have took leap. I feel like that might have worked a little bit better with a whirlwind and aura build here. Okay, let's do Oathbringer, and then let's do... Let's see, attack reach, attack arc, chance to freeze, frozen, and then I always kind of forget what some of these do. Add 2 additional rune slots? That's different. I'm not gonna use that though. At least not on this. Alright, let's go with... Ooh, critical hit damage. Okay, we'll do attack reach, projectile amount, target amount. Glad to see updates for this game, though. I know they put out an update not like too long ago, but it wasn't really a big update, you know? I think it was just kind of they added some of the way, like, you could choose your class. You know how when we chose our class, it's not really as randomized anymore. You kind of get a pick. Like, you can pick your starting origin and stuff right away without having to go through the hassle of re-rolling everything. And then you basically just get the randomized starting stat. So I know they changed that, and I can't really remember what else they added in the last update. But I just remember it wasn't really anything, like, substantial. Okay, I'd probably take this one. I like this one because that gives us a set bonus of critical hit chance, and I just took a critical hit damage upgrade. Or this one seems really good too because we are sort of a block character. All right, let's do that one. I'm not like a... Spike balls are okay. I mean, I don't even know if spike balls are okay. They're... Okay, we're gonna do Spectral Steed, and I'm gonna do... So I get 2 additional rune slots. I think it randomizes it. I don't remember how that works. Let's go chance for rare items. Let's go block chance health. We'll get these 2 and then we'll go turn in our thing. Oh, 3 of them. Dang. Now they're all piled on. Last time we struggled to find them. Now we're just getting them right away. Oh man, it did add. Oh, okay, so that's different. Dang it. All right, so that's how it works now, because now I have... Bummer. They changed how that works. Now I have 4 slots on my horse. So the 2 additional slots used to mean it would randomly add it to a spell. That's what it used to do. It would put it on a random spell, but you would get 1 of them. And so now when it said 2, I guess that makes sense, because now you're putting it on the actual spell, so that buffed it. But unfortunately, I didn't know that, and I put it on the horse, which was the worst one to put it on. Oh no. All right, that's another lesson learned. We're gonna learn a lot of lessons coming back to this game. Oh yeah, horse versus horse, huh? All right. Okay, let's do... Man, I hate how he keeps doing that. Man, I'm so bummed that I wasted that on my horses. I really wish I would have known that before. Alright, stop jumping on your horses. Just fight me. Ooh, that hurt. Those horses hurt. Dang. Okay, let's do... power ability damage. Oh no, I walked right into those ones too. They're coming at a lot of different angles here. So I guess I'm gonna have to put points into my horse now. It's such a waste. Okay, let's do critical hit chance. Every time you primary attack is increased, stacking up to 10 times. Your primary attack now deals 1,000% of normal damage. That's a no. Your critical strikes have a 10% chance to become a mega. All right, we'll go with that one. Ooh. Is this one of the unique ones? This is one of the unique ones. Wow. Okay, so look at the set bonus for this. 500% critical hit damage. That's crazy. Huh. I don't know if we take those though. But they have a +3 on them too. So we get a lot of resistance piercing chance and then bonus health. Ugh, I don't really know though. Because now I need to get a second piece to get that 500 crit chance bonus. I don't know how hard that is to do. Man, this freaking horse. This freaking horse. All right, let's do aura. And then let's go with chance to burn. Let's do attack reach. There we go. That's a nice big aura now. We gonna have enough? Ooh, we're one short. Okay. Let's go find another one. I have no idea how far we're gonna make it. Honestly, I'm not super concerned if we don't make it that far. We're just having fun jumping back into the game. Again, if this is something, if this is the game people want to start seeing again, we'll jump into this and we'll start doing some better, stronger builds and see how far we can make it into this. Unlock some of the new weapons and stuff and see what those are all about, because they added, like I said, they added quite a lot of new stuff. This is getting a lot harder to kill already. Okay, let's do... Guess I don't need to kill all these guys, huh? Because I think we already killed the ones we needed to kill. It's just those tank characters are tough. Yeah, we should be looking out for more chests too. Definitely need to do that. Let's go see if we can find some stuff and then we'll go turn in our things. There's another chest. Some tokens. That altar reroll stuff is going to be really interesting. I think it's, I don't know, it seems like it's fun. It's fun to gamble on it, but once you have stats you like, then it seems like is there no point to re-rolling it anymore? You know, because then you just kind of forget about it. Because that one I showed you where I had the pretty good stats on it, I couldn't imagine really ever wanting to reroll that anymore. You know? Start getting some more attack power going. Oh man, all right. Attack reach, and then let's do burning damage, I think. Ooh. Oh man, it's the same event. Dang it, we didn't get the new one. We gotta see what the new one is. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Who's this big guy? Is that just a random enemy? Who are these guys? These guys are huge. All right. Now we gotta do this one. Double shot chance, critical hit chance, damage to stun. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? Chance to burn, attack arc. I don't think any of these are gonna be good. We could do... We could do primal damage, convert... We could do primal damage and damage type convert it. And then I can try to maybe get like a stun out of this at least. Can kill this guy. At least we have a long time to do it. He's slowly going down. Okay, let's do ability damage. Okay, then let's go chance to stun. Okay, we got him. All right, let's do... Oh man, what are we gonna upgrade here? Kind of want to re-roll this. Let's do the critical hit chance. All right, then let's do damage to stunned. Definitely not the best picks there, mainly because I really wish I would have known that ahead of time. Okay, we need to go turn in our tokens. Oh, let's come get these first. I not kill her until I kill the other sisters? Because there's a few of them around, so I wonder if I have to kill all them first. No, we can take down her shield. Hey, at least we're getting a decent amount of gameplay out of this. I honestly didn't think we would really survive that long. I don't know. It's not like we have an insane build here or anything, but I kind of just thought we would die quicker. All right, let's damage to healthy. Okay, let's level up. Need to get some higher rarity stuff. What, still missing head and hands. Oh, hello. You seem like you are very dangerous. Desert Wind. Some of these bosses are either new or I just don't remember them. But yes, she is very dangerous. She is decimate. No, no. Oh, wait, no, no. Oh, are you the one with the tornadoes? Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I think, is this it? Am I gonna die here? Those tornadoes are, the tornadoes themselves are pretty hard to see. I think we're dead here. I kind of, as soon as she came out, she felt like a major threat. Those tornadoes are absolutely deadly. Oh, it's gotta go defense here at this point. I only have them down to 8, and I'm already down to 5. We're done. We're down to 1. 1 to 5. We're toast. Oh, we stunned them too. Too late. Too late. Run. Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Dang it. Yep, that was it. We were doing okay there for a little bit. Man, just as I talked about too, it's like, oh, we kind of lasted a while. And then we get wrecked. All right, so what did we do? We leveled a couple things up. Oh, we got our new flail. So we got a new brutal flail, which does chance to stun with primal damage and then damage to injured. We got 8 levels on here, 100 in Dark Soul rewards, experience faction experience, and then some corrupted stuff. Okay. So what do we get here? Okay, so if we make it to 10, so this is kind of how we unlock everything. Man, we were a little bit short here. What did we make it to? I don't know, but we have to make it to 10. And then we'll get some arcane missiles, a new ability, Savage Kick. Oh, that's why we didn't see that. Man, we have to unlock the events. That's okay. Okay, so we got some work to do if we want to see some of this new stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to come in with a more defined and stronger build. Magic weapons, solar weapons, damage to burning, sunfire beams, emits 3 beams that rotate around you. That probably sucks. Thrumming Femur. When you stun a target that is already stunned, you have a 25% chance to deal 5 times the normal damage to it. That's kind of cool. So like a stun build. Shoot 3 greater arcane missiles that deal 450 to 750 lunar damage that explode. And then the damage of your core passive ability increases I can't even say that word. Multiplied by 50% for each additional copy of the same ability you have. So does that mean like if you take multiple of those passives of the same thing, like, you know, when you get gear set, the damage of your core passive ability increases multiplicatively by 50% for each additional copy. Yeah, I think that's maybe what that means. And then last, we get a shard. Okay. Well, there we go. I mean, that was sort of an unsuccessful, half successful run. I don't know. For our first time back in like a few months, I guess it was fine. But there we go. Cool update. A lot of stuff to check out. A lot of new stuff to unlock. So go ahead and grind the Tomb of Ulthor. Oh, do we have enough to... Oh, I don't have enough to re-roll this thing, huh? This one down here, because this one we have really horrible stats on. Where's my other altar? So here I have 19 damage, which is decent because that's almost maxed. And then we got 0 crit hit chance though, and then I have 27, which is right in the middle. So, you know, so I'm just curious how that works, because like available stats 1 to 3. This one I'm never touching again. You know, this one I'm never gonna touch, because this is this is really, really, really good. So it kind of sucks, you know, because there's no point in, I guess, leveling this up anymore if I have this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see like how exactly that works with like long-term gameplay, because once you get stats you like and you bind it, then you just don't do anything with that anymore. So I'll be curious. I think that's how it works though. So, yep. All right. Well, there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.